In general, I do like that magic requires heavy investment, but I want building a hybrid to feel more substantially different than building a pure caster. If you want to play a caster that can cast every spell well, then I want that heavy investment to stay in Daggerfall, and it can stay exactly how it is now, in my opinion. But for everyone else, I want specialization trade-offs. One idea I had was a new advantage that could be called something like, for example, Mysticism Attunement or Destruction Attunement. First, you choose Attunement, and then whichever magic skill you want to be attuned to. This advantage would allow for spells in whichever specific school you wanted to focus on to be cheaper for you to cast, but at the cost of either no longer having access to spells in other schools, or if that's too heavy of a trade-off, then maybe only being restricted from what is considered the opposite magic school. Now, for example, a Nightblade class that only wants to cast a few illusion spells can actually make use of those spells without building like a caster, but is also incapable of casting spells outside of that school or a designated opposite magic school. So if you grab Destruction Attunement, maybe the opposite magic school would be considered Restoration, and you can no longer cast spells from that school. This option would really be for people that want to specialize in a specific magic school. General mages and casters can still go the normal build route if they don't want to specialize, but now we would also have access to interesting new caster builds, which also allows for some interesting hybrid builds to be better realized and more functionally different. There's a lot more that can be done to expand on this idea, but I think this would be my ideal way of creating hybrid builds.